Oi boys, welcome back to another episode. I'm back with the boys from Penrith and we are in the quarterfinal day 2 of the Auckland Nines. As always, if you're watching this right now, be sure to hit up that comment section with the hashtag OddSquad. Run up the likes and I'll try and get a video out at least every day or every other day. But anyway, we are at the knockout stages of the Auckland Nines, taking on a pretty fresh-faced New Zealand Warriors. Ben Murdoch-Masila, you just saw there on screen. Imagine having Murdoch-Masila, Lisa Naumau, Aden Fonua-Blake. They've got plenty of talent coming through. Not too sure on the signings of Aitken and Kane Evans, as I do think they're well past their best. Our Nines campaign so far has been pretty cruisy. Not going to lie, the opposition hasn't been that great. Let's see if the Warriors can offer up a challenge, at least as their skipper. Roger Tuivasa-Shtep steps around one, gets out of another. For those of you wondering when I was going to play with the Warriors again, the second season will start after this Penrith one, so we are not done. We are not done with the Warriors just yet. I want to play with those new recruits. As Tuivasa-Shtep again breaks out of another tackle or steps around a defender. It's more like it. Some classic Tuivasa-Shtep footwork on display early here. As Kato sent it to the skies. Well diffused by Brian To'o. On the last, we're kind of being restrained within our own half. As we throw up a cheeky little bomb, Fusitua forced to take it there. He will land out of bounds. Well, he wasn't really forced to take the catch. He could have just left it as we get hammered. On the 30, can we put some points on the board? Moses Leota will get wrapped up around the 30 still. Out to Martin, standing starts. You don't want that. You actually hate to see the standing starts. As we go left to Burden, trying to link up with Cleary, but we couldn't get it away. Fourth and last, Cleary, wide, Brian To'o, plenty of space here. The skipper from the Warriors just gave us too much room there at the back. Tuivasa-Shtep sitting in goals, needed to be up closer. As we convert with Cleary and we extend the lead to 7. 7-0 at the break, a pretty tight game here. The Warriors not looking too bad in my opinion. Most of their attack has come through the skipper. Just individual brilliance, making a few breaks, or actually more than a few. As we get driven backwards here, Api Korisau links up with Burton. Burton, a terrible kick, scooped up by Tuivasa-Shtep, and surprise, the man cannot be contained. Man, he's a little slippery eel, isn't he? As Harris Tavita ties it up, locked at 7 apiece. Alright, let's see if we can hit back. As Brian To'o been very active during the series, or during this 9th campaign. We send it wide, Burton links up with Martin, straight through. Burton back on the inside. Support play on point from Burton. That was pretty hectic. A nice little a nice series of passes actually. I think Burton could have went through himself. It's going to be a lot of competition for the number 14 jersey because Luai will be back in the 6. Alright, so we retake the lead, up by 7 points. Warriors, it's in their court. What can they do? As Egan goes to Maumalo to Nikarima. And we got the clamps on Nikarima, still manages to get some post-contact meters going. As they go back to Maumalo, this time Lisa Naumau finds a bit of space through the middle of the field. On our 40, making some decent meters here. As they go back to Nikarima, this time he gets out of two tackles, gets an offload, but it's a forward pass. That may very well be the game for the Warriors. As Mansour takes it to the line. Yeah, we've only got a few minutes left. Standing start for Nathan Cleary. And he gets tackled for a loss. Big Vili Kikau. Driven backwards. Man, he should be breaking tackles. But I guess on legend. Ooh, it's a beautiful short ball. And they give away a penalty. That's the game wrapped up, boys. With seconds remaining in the match. We go left to Burton. Man, I think I need a new controller for my PC because I do. Every time I get tackled off the playmakers, I am passing the ball. As Vili Kikau scores at the death. Bit of a cherry on top of what was it's a pretty hectic game. Back and forth until, you know, the final few minutes we took over. Warriors didn't make it easy for themselves. They did throw a forward pass, gave away a penalty. Yeah, we just ran away with it from there. But yeah, like I said, I think I might need a new controller. Every time you see me get tackled off the playmakers, I am trying to pass it. Just to know that. But yeah, anyway, that'll wrap up this episode. Plenty of points in it, 21 points to 7. We'll see you in the next one for the semi-final. But as always, if you enjoyed that and would like to see more Rugby League Live 4 content or more content in general, run it straight at that like button. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you
That's my
later.
team, that's my team. Loyalty over everything, that's my team, that's my team. From the bottom where we grinding, that's my team.